You know why the blonde terrorist couldn't blow up the bus? She kept on burning her lips on the tailpipe. Do you know how a blonde turns on the light after sex? She kicks open my car door. April Fools, you know what? I'm on house arrest. And somebody said to me, why are you on house arrest? Why would you get thrown in jail? And I sort of slid my situation on the phone, and they said, oh, so you were telling people you're an investment advisor without a license, so you got thrown in jail. And then they started, yeah, and hung up. I said, well, didn't give me a chance to explain. Don't listen to my story. I'm not a licensed registered investment advisor. I don't claim to be. In fact, the reason I'm in jail is because starting at age 16, when I wanted to take the test to become an investment advisor, money manager, to become the richest man in the history of the country at age 16 with my superior IQ to PhDs, I wasn't allowed to take that test. I could have passed at age 16 when I wanted to. So after I got my master's from Purdue, I was told my degrees don't matter by the punk scum shit fuck faggots at Merrill Lynch, Smith Barney, and Payne Weber here in Kansas City, where I had trust accounts, and I'd go down to Commerce Bank or something, or UMB Bank, buy one share of each of them, or Ameritrade when it's got, So I owned the companies where I had accounts at, where they're throwing me in jail, saying I'm trespassing and my degrees don't matter. And the licensing procedure is you have to be sponsored to take a test to become a stockbroker investment manager in the state of Kansas by one of these so-called Merrill Lynch, Smith Barney, Payne Weber faggot, punk, scum, shit, fuck, lying, scumbag faggots. Now, I'm currently on house arrest because I put on my resume on Craigslist that I wanted to nuke the Kansas Securities Commission, who also said my degrees don't matter, wouldn't give me a license when I passed the test after fighting for 2 years to take the test, passing it. And I was pissed off about all this shit going on my entire life and me not being the richest man with the highest annual paycheck in America. And that's why I'm on house arrest, not because I said I'm a hedge fund manager without a license, because these faggots told me I couldn't get a license or even try to get a license my whole life, and they're so inferior to me in every facet of the human existence that I just really can't stand it. And what I want to do, for one thing, is stick all of them in maximum lockdown for the rest of their lives in jail. Just have a little bit of water dripping to keep them alive, but not death, because death is too good. So give them a little bit of nourishment to keep them alive, in a locked cell, solitary for the rest of their lives, just so they live in the fucking hell knowing what the hell they're faggot scumbags. Nuking them. So, I did say that on my resume on Craigslist, and that's why I'm on house arrest. And I'd also like to get on national TV and analyze each of the test questions on the investment advisor's test, analyze each test question, and then have these little faggots sit there and respond to each of them. And the fact that I, got one of the highest scores on the test, it's all bullshit day one. It's 100% bullshit day one. Every accusation against me, trespassing. I own the company of Merrill Lynch, a stock owner. One share owns it as far as I'm concerned. And as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter because it never mattered. Because at age 16, they said, just because you own the place doesn't mean you get a paycheck, so ownership's irrelevant. Or irrelevant to everything. And they made it irrelevant. But, just for green, I'll buy one share as a token to own any company there is. And I don't work for free whether I'm a stock owner or not. And the other issue of licensing is, I'm the greatest fucking thing there ever fucking was. And I'm still not getting a goddamn license, and I wasn't allowed to before high school graduation or after my master's from Purdue Craner, number 3 in Fortune, number 4 public, or my mechanical engineering degree that, there's very few people on the planet who can come close to my degrees. And yes, I do feel I need more money because of those degrees. So much fucking more money than everybody on the planet combined that I need to live more lifestyles of more luxury than more anybody ever dreamed of in the history of this human race. And I know that's fucking the way it is. That's the way it is. So no, I'm not in jail because I said I'm a hedge fund manager without a license. I'm in jail because this current issue that's been going on for 25 years is I put on my resume on Craigslist on the internet to nuke those places because I was pissed off. They were fucking mouthing off to me like little baby faggots they always were. Inferior in every facet of human existence. I don't make $5 billion a year, $3 billion a year, whatever these hedge fund babies make. I'm sure they're inferior to me because I've heard. I was told that, I was about the best I've ever seen when I was 16. So to be the best there is, and not allowed to do what you want to do in America, the land of the free enterprise, pursuit of happiness, Constitution. You see, it's all bullshit. Everything's bullshit in this country. It's all just one facade. It's all an idealism that doesn't exist in reality. It's just pure bullshit in everything, every facet of everything. So that's why I'm on house arrest. April Fools, that is the truth. Do I know any other blonde jokes? Let's see now. Blonde jokes. Well, what is it called when you blow in a blonde's ear? A refill. How do you put a twinkle in a blonde's eyes? Shine a flashlight in her ear. You know what? I don't know. What? It's about 11:52 a.m. and I'm so fucking bored sitting here on house arrest. I keep on making these little YouTube videos on my computer. Thanks to Microsoft CyberLink UCam on my computer. You know, click a few buttons, make a video, stick it on YouTube and Facebook. What kind of people are you? Do you know how to do this? It really isn't very difficult. The people who make the software to develop this, well, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how, you know, to do it from scratch, I probably couldn't do it from scratch right now. Is anything done from scratch? Well, I guess everything's eventually done from scratch and then evolves and modifies from the scratch to, you know, computers when I was 16 years old were punch cards and vacuum tube readers. And now we can make a little video on the laptop sitting with my legs propped up in my chair with the front door open, talking into my computer microphone without even doing a damn thing. But I got a pretty good picture on here, pretty clear, pretty good picture. A few clicks of the buttons, and I got it. You know, anybody in the world can see it on YouTube or Facebook within 5 or 10 minutes. I couldn't do that when I was 16 with those punch cards and vacuum tube readers. What kind of people am I? Well, that's the kind of person I am. What kind of people are you anyway? What kind of people are Merrill Lynch and the courthouse and Smith Barney and Payne Weber? What kind of people are they? I want it to be public knowledge what kind of people they are for anybody like me to know who the fuck these scum faggots are. Punk, scum, shit, fuck, faggots, public knowledge. So the people like me who are superior need to know who these little faggots are who fuck with us and try to destroy us, because being a genius is a minority. I am a minority. 7 foot tall is a minority. You know, being a genius level IQ is not a minority. What's your problem? What kind of people are you anyway? Who the fuck are you? What is it? What is it with you? What kind of people are you?